Look at this.
Holy cow. What on earth am I looking at here?
This is what a civilized society would look like if the man wasn't trying to keep us down and make us live in anarchy and confusion.
It looks like a calendar.
It is a calendar. It is the 13-month year.
Okay.
So, most time we have 12 months of the year, right?
Yeah.
But the problem is, how many days are in February?
It depends on
Exactly. That is the problem that society has put upon us.
Oh, my.
Yes. How many days are in March?
31.
See, you don't know. You don't know because of the man putting this down upon us. This right here is what a civilized society would look like if the man would just let it happen. A 13-month year.
They're all 28 days, aren't they?
Yes, the 13-month year is all 28 days. So basically, the first day of the month is always a Sunday. The last day of the month is always a Saturday. So you will automatically know what date is the time of year, or what day is what day of the week.
So what's 28 times 13?
It is 364.
So we're off.
That's where we're gonna get to. That's my favorite part about this. That is my favorite part of the 13-month year. All right, so there isn't. So we'll start off with the. So basically, you'll see the 19th, and if you see the 19th, you know it's a Thursday. It doesn't matter what month. It doesn't even matter what year. You know that the 13th or the 19th will always be a Thursday. This makes easy for you to know when you're getting paid and all that stuff. Now, your big question was, what about New Year's?
Yeah.
New Year's is a special day. It's magic. It doesn't have a time of year. It's not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's none of those. It just exists on its own.
Okay, that hurts me.
That's
painful.
It's a magic
it is
day.
a day. Like
it is a day, but it's not assigned to Sunday through Saturday. Yeah, it does not have a day assigned to it, and on leap years, because sometimes it's 29 days in February. That's 2 magic days. 2 days that just kind of exist at the beginning of the year that are vacation for you to recreate yourself with. 2 days out of time.
It's just incredibly painful to me.
What's so painful about it? What about it
because
wrinkles
they're
your
still
brain?
days. Like, no calendar has 2 days that are unassigned.
But they're New Year's. Like, who cares?
Because
it's 2 days that do not matter.
Oh,
your
God.
bills won't be due those days. Your bills will be due on the normal days.
Yeah, but then you're making some week somewhere longer.
No, you're not. Because it's a 13-month calendar. It is special. It those 2 days are exclusive. It's the only time that it happens. I guess technically it would be a 14-month calendar, but
I have my OCD is very rankled.
if anything, look at it. Look at it.
No.
Look at it. I'm grabbing your face. Look at the calendar.
It should know every day. What other calendar has days that are just unassigned floaters?
But look at the rest of them. They're all nice and even.
Yeah, but okay. But you're upset because we have like a leap year that we need to have.
I'm upset because April is 30 days or maybe 31. I don't know.
Variety is the spice of life.
So you're not on board with the 13th
I am
month
not
year.
on board with this. No, I don't like this at all.
Okay,
I love
fine
going
then.
like it's the 15th. Oh, what is that? A Wednesday? And you have to look at a calendar. Like that's part of the joy of
you
calendars.
have wasted in your life trying to figure out what day of the week it is.
Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, but then you're gonna give me 2 days where it's not.
You're gonna get paid. That's only 2 days.
Yeah,
only 2
no, I don't
days
get paid.
compared to
I don't get paid for those 2 days because they don't count as
for
time.
compared to the thousands of hours you spent. It's just 2 days.
No, I don't like it. I do
I
not.
was going to ask you what we would name the 13th month, but now, since you're so against it, I'm not going to let you name it.
No.
By the way, it would be Smarch.
No, 'cause
In
that's
honor of The Simpsons, it would be Smarch. Lousy
I-
Smarch weather. It happens between February and March.
Oh
It's
gosh.
Smarch.
I think we should just call it bogus.
Bogus?
Yeah. It's January, February, bogus. Like it's just
I like how we're both putting it like in the between winter and spring.
yeah, it's just bogus. Or you could just name the one day bogus. It's not New Year's anymore. It's just bogus day. This day should
It's
not.
still New Year's. It's still the beginning of the
Okay,
new
no,
year.
it's not the beginning of anything because the next month hasn't started yet.
You know whenever the New Year's would happen?
Is it the last
Do you
day
know
of
when
the
it would
year or the
happen?
first day of the
Do you know
year?
when it would happen?
I have
Do you
no
know when it
idea.
happened? My plan.
Not on a
my
Monday.
My plan. No, it wouldn't be a Monday.
Or a Tuesday.
My plan is
You should see
it
the
would
crazed look
It would
that
be
Mr. Davidson
the
has right
day after the equinox. Or the solstice, the winter solstice.
So we're,
The day after the winter solstice.
but here's the problem. The winter solstice is going to move even in this calendar and throw your whole thing off. Because it moves. Like, it's not the exact same time.
It would on this one.
No, it would move still.
No, it
so
would be
you
the
would
same
have
on
to,
this
you'd
one.
still
No,
be
it would be
breaking
the
up.
same on this one. It would be the same. When is the winter solstice?
It's the shortest day of the year.
Which is always when? Which is always when?
I have no idea when we're farthest from the. No, when we're.
What day of it? What day is it?
I have no idea.
See, this is the problem with the talk about the calendar. You do not know that the winter solstice is December 22nd.
I don't know that. Who cares? See, here's the
Calendar aficionados care.
Here's the deal. The joy of this is the thing. Like, I love living in Southeast Missouri because sometimes we have like straight up blizzards out of nowhere, and then the next day it's 80 degrees.
Yes,
It's
that would
exciting.
happen in March.
It's exciting.
That would happen in March, but you don't want it to happen
but,
in March.
But okay. I've never watched the episode all the way through. Fairly Odd Parents. There's an episode where Timmy wishes for everything to be the same, and everyone just turns into gray blobs. That's what you're doing
This is
to
not
the month.
that. No, because the
Every
problem
month
you
is
have,
just the gray
the
blob.
problem you have is with January 1st. January 1st is your big problem. If it wasn't for January 1st, yes, it would be the gray blob.
Okay.
It would be the
I'm gonna
gray.
make another comparison.
But the double New Year's Day,
Okay.
that's what makes it not the gray blob. If anything, it's a gray blob wearing a festive hat.
It's still a blob.
But
So
look at the hat.
No.
Look at that hat.
That's oh gosh.
Look
So
at that hat.
this
It's a
is-
magnificent hat.
I get the same feeling, like a literal gut feeling, looking at this and thinking about this, as I do when I used to go visit my parents, and they lived in the suburbs around San Antonio. And you drive through a neighborhood, and literally everyone
little boxes
is living.
on the hillside, little boxes.
Everyone is
man,
living in the exact same house next to each other, like little hamsters on a wheel. That I feel like this gives off hamsters on a wheel vibes.
I just like getting paid actually on the 20th and not sometimes on the 18th or sometimes on the 21st or the 22nd.
Once again, variety is the spice of life. The only constant is change.
Well, I'm definitely not going to show you my idea of changing it to the year 12,000.
Wait, what?